Damn, that bought me just enough time to turn off the light that I forgot was on and come back. Thank you for that clip, Tater. That's exactly what I needed. Psychically, you knew that's what I needed to do. That was the exact length of time I needed as an alibi.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Welcome in peace. How's it going? How are you? Also, Tater, how are you? It's good to see you as well. Melody, it's okay. I'll forgive you for not having grapes. To be fair, like, usually I don't have any on me either, so, you know. But, welcome in. Happy Monday, everyone. We've made it. Are you proud of yourselves? You should be. Thank you for that 15 stream streak, by the way, Melody. And Neo, welcome in. Hello, did we raid anywhere with Goji? What happened? I don't know. I was getting stuff ready. Where did we end up? Hold on. I guess I could check. I see that I'm in Ray Martini's chat right now. Oh, I should have read Melody's message. I'm sorry. Oh no, not this one. Vengeance, you got grapes? Good job. Good job. Congratulations on your grapes. Stupid Twitch, I'll show them. That's just rude. I'm sorry Twitch bullied you. Ooh, I let my tea steep for too long. Wow, that is strong. Alright, my desk is an absolute fucking mess right now. So I need to clean up. Just 1 second here. Let's do this just while we're talking for the minute. Cause I need to clean some shit up. Vengeance, how's your week going? As the start of it. Did my family's Christmas cards. Well, I sent my family Christmas cards this year. And these were the Christmas cards I sent. It's like a little, like, old-timey shop. But then the other half, I thought they'd like these ones. I'll tell you in a minute. Then I did, this one was the other card. Because there's like 2 households over there, so 2 different cards. I thought they'd like those ones. Because this is why I think my family might be neurospicy. When I was there, Goji and I were leaving the house, my family's house where I was staying, to go see some other relatives elsewhere. And as I was leaving, I had brought with me an I Spy picture riddles book, like the big. I really like those books. I think they're nostalgic, and so does my family apparently. Because as I walked past, I just decided to hand it to my sibling, like out the door, and no context, not say anything, because that's what you do to siblings sometimes. And then Goji and I were gone for hours to go see other family, and I come back, and 3 of my family members are gathered around the table with one light on and a magnifying glass, trying to find all this stuff in the I Spy book. So I thought they liked those cards because it has all the little details, and you like zoom into the details from the store on the other cards so they can like put them together. I don't know. My family's full of nerds. We're all dorks. Goji, thank you for the month-long stream streak. Holy heck. Wait, hold on. You have to minimum for what? Also was eating homemade prepared food. And veggies gone bad. Oh no! That's not good. That's not good at all. Wait a minimum of 3 hours to eat, just in case. Like, just to see. Oh, I'm sorry. Doing good? Did your dialysis today? Good job. Proud of you. My hand looks huge! God damn. Grabbed a Diet Dew to wake up after you got home. Classic Diet Dew, I'm assuming, by the name. Vengeance, don't you say that you usually take a nap? What's up, Neo? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Still big hugs. Uncle had to go through that. Cat cam is black. Oh, yeah, it is. We need to fix one of... Okay, so first of all, it's facing this. Secondly, we need to fix one of the beds because Loki dragged the blanket out of it. For some reason today. So we need to put that back. But there's the cat cam. What's sleep? I'm on 0, baby. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I don't get to eat now until you get off work. Oh, I see. Oh, that sucks. I thought you meant just like for science. Gonna need coffee, running on 3.5 hours of sleep. God, nobody got sleep this week. Loki wouldn't do that. Loki does. This, how do I point to this thing? This little Jack, he definitely would. He definitely would. Especially, he's got them calm meds right now. So we go see the vet on the 7th, I think. He's getting bold. But he also just likes to find blankets and drag them elsewhere. I'm supposed to be cleaning my desk. This goes up here. Oh my god, it's a Huskarl! Welcome in. Ow. We're supposedly cleaning things up right now. I don't know. I don't know if we're doing a good job or not. Loki is a well-behaved feline. He is, definitely, but he's also an orange feline, which means he can only process being good, like, 0.17% of the time. And, that's not a lot. If you do the cat math, it's not a lot at all, so. During treatment, yes, but they didn't take too much fluid off, so you were feeling okay. So no nap today. Whoa, Huskarl. Weird. Strange how that happens when you, like, visit a place a lot. I never get sleep. That's how they made me. You can watch an episode on how it's made and it's me. Never sleeping. Make brain funny. The piece undergoes a series of solitude in the brain chamber. Here's a time lapse to illustrate just how a peacemaker is made. 0.1, it's kind of harsh on him. I'd say at least 0.14. I said 0.17. I said 0.17. I'll be right back. I got a dirty cup and I keep wanting to drink from it and it's not gonna go well. 1 second. Oh, then you're being benevolent. What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? Also, I'll fix his bed too, because I'm feeling nice. Clean your desk. I'm sorry. It's mostly clean now. I have a movie on it. That's about it, and an 8-ball that I need to find a home for. Okay, there we go. Bed fixed. Just got home and grabbed a classic Diet Dew and I was fine. Classic, okay. There were days during the summer that I went out and mowed the lawn after dialysis treatment. Nice. That sounds not so bad. Your experience, at least. I don't know. I like using big words. I don't know. I was thinking hurts my brain. Seems like we're all having a bit of a brain trouble today. Whoops. Is Kay's desk ever going to be clean? It's pretty much... Okay, look. It's not... Do I have any, like, address things on the... Just tuck that under there for a minute. All right, okay. It's pretty... I have a copy of The Grinch, like you do. You need to, kind of, in this day and age. that stuff. Me. I need to move this though. Maybe, possibly. It's for the most part clean. We're not gonna talk about like up here or anything, but is this can filled with the drinkable liquid? Yes. Maybe. Perhaps. Why? Should I? Here. Hey, my smooth and melty brain is just fine. Thank you very much. Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick. I believe you. I believe you. I had to move the magic 8-ball from on top of my computer because Loki kept pushing it out of the way to get on top of the computer. He's protesting this food a little bit, and it's kind of hilarious. But instead now, I just have my enemies up here. Which are all plastic, they're not like super heavy. But he doesn't move these for some reason. The 8-ball though, it's too much. Too much. Don't count on it, that's right. I don't know what he's looking for. Alright, cool. Let's grab a tablet. What are you doing, bud? Hi. How's it going? Excuse you? I'm not sure even he knows what he's doing at this point. I think he was chasing something. Ain't nothing small about that feline. It's very true. It's very true. I don't know what the hell he was looking at. Oh god. Oh god. I've lost track of everything. Oh, there it is. Okay. I have this camera on a tripod, but I also have the cord taped to my desk. It's kind of a weird setup. Alright, let's move this over here. You're excused, vengeance. Wait, hold on. Has Kay ever... Excuse you. I need to... I'm reading. Has Kay ever lied to us about cleaning? What do you mean lied to you about cleaning? And also, where are you possibly, maybe, perhaps a cowboy king... Peace, what are you talking about? I need to know. Typed where, I meant were. This time I messed up instead of autocorrect. No! Oh no. You auto-corrected yourself. Alright, I need... one of these cords goes to my tablet. There we go. Sometimes cats just act weird AF. That's very true. I think a cat I used to have could see ghosts. Because they'd, like, be looking at stuff and then... I don't know, weird shit would happen. It'd get cold, stuff like that. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to ask the 8-ball that. Hold on. Let's back up. Also, let's go back to this. I need to pick another gift of the day because it hasn't switched over in a while. So, we got some to-dos. Let's do this Magic 8-ball before I forget. Hi, Magic 8-ball. I'm not so much of a fan of this question, but someone asked it, so I gotta ask you. Wait, it is decided. Should today be a baking stream? No, hey, you can't... Hold on. I gotta post that muffin picture in Discord. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Hey, 8-ball. Husgirl wants to know... Has Kay... That's me, so answer wisely. Please. Pascal would like to know if Kay ever lies to chat, I'm assuming, about cleaning. What say you? I don't like that answer. Answer again. God damn it. Okay, they're both positive. The first one was it is certain, and the second one was it's decidedly so. So, it's 2 out of 3 if I were to do a third one. So, why am I laughing? Because I was called out, obviously. All right, I need to put this on a different screen. First of all, you guys can come over here now. I didn't mean to throw you under the bus like that. No, that's okay. No, I understand. Sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta call people out like that. It's just how it is, and I understand. I understand. Okay, this all needs to go in one group. I don't think this group has anything on it, so we're gonna get rid of it. We did all of the shading and all of the little shinies on this the other day. So now I believe we're on to putting some sort of background on this. Which is fun. Maybe. Off a cliff, though, in the context of the GIF of the day thing that's up right now. Also, you're right, we need a new GIF for today. Well, it's been really windy here today. So I think I'm gonna go with a windy GIF. Has it been windy anywhere else? This is how I feel. Okay, I found one. Who's Wendy? Darned if I know. Let's just pretend that never happened and everything is just silky smooth. Hey, I already forgot about it. Just quit bringing it up. I love Wendy's. I miss their fries. I can't, celiacs it's not a good place to go if you have gluten allergies, but god damn it. Before the glutens was apparent, I fucking love their fries. How would you feel about a 4-bed, 2-bath with the post office also renting a part of the structure for 95,000 US American dollars? It's about an hour from the larger city, also owning your own house. What's something that could mean? Free walls to paint. True. Very true. Also, what do you mean the post office would also be renting a part of the structure? What would they be doing in there? Because, like, if I have to... I miss Larry, too. Huscarl. Because if I have to share, like, part of my house with, like, buckets of mail... Because we all know that's how mailmen carry... Mail people, excuse me, carry mail. I don't know if I'd like that too much. The gift of the day... in honor of the fact that it's... windy. Alright. Cool. Both of those should be right now. Let's see. Nice. For some reason, a restaurant up here has a foie gras poutine that's gluten-free. Or no, gluten-free? Girlfriend. I don't know how to feel about foie gras. I watched a video on that shit once and it looks very not good. They would be using the part that's rented out as a post office, as they have been previously, for storing mail. See, Tater, I'm not okay with that. If they get tired, they just lose the mail by sticking it in a random building. You can own this house, but you also have to cover up the post office's dirty laundry. $95,000. It's gluten-free. Well, yeah, I mean, technically the inside of a what? Goose? Is it a goose or a duck? Alright, we need a stylus and a glove. I put all these pens away. I'm gonna have to get them all out again to find my stylus. Best laid plans. Alright, let's set that. Does your landlord have to cover up your dirty laundry? What if they don't? I don't think I'm gonna answer that. Real talk though, I think I did lose my stylus, which is not good. Okay. Why would my landlord have to cover up my dirty laundry? Aha. Found it. Wait, would the post office be paying rent to you if you owned the house? That's the question to make the point is you would do you in what you... Hold on. That's a question to make the point is you would do you in what you aren't leasing out. I swear that doesn't make sense in my head, but it should. Aren't leasing out, and the post office would just be post office in its leased out part. So you buy only the portion that's not leased out to the post office? Or at least, yeah, leased out to the post office? I used awful English there to say you do you, they do they. Is that... We mind our business, they mind theirs, is kind of what I'm understanding. Alright, where should this car be? I kind of feel like he should be in the middle of nowhere. Like in some sort of forest. Let's duplicate this just so we have a second version in case we fuck one up. Use this one. Cool. You buy the whole house, you get the money for the post office. Okay, I understand that. That makes sense. That answers all the questions that I had about that entire statement and why it came out as a salad for me. You aren't living amongst mail, but I'm living adjacent to mail. And that seems like a big responsibility. Like, I'd be curious, and I'm not saying that I would do anything to a post office, because I'm not. But, like, it would bug me to know that there was stuff over there. The amount of tea in those bags. What? Excuse you? Oh, I guess it would make sense if I, picked a layer to draw on. this direction. Excuse you? How about no? Thank you. Mostly back, but it's zombie Melody. Do you need to get some sleep, oh Melody? If male enters a normal house, you're not living with male? Around male? I'm living around. Are you not living with male? But it's my own male. It's not somebody else's male. That's the big distinguisher here. Is like my mail's fine. It's my information, but like I don't know. What if someone breaks in and then like tries to escape, but they try to escape through my part of the house, and then they leave the mail behind, and they come in and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing with mail?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. You went out that way." And they're like, "No, just arrest me." I mean, it's a lot of pressure. It's not always your mail, though, is it? Well, sometimes it's Goji's. What are you trying to accuse me of here? Peace. But it isn't always your mail, is it? For anyone wondering, this was supposed to be a mountain, but my brain switched to tree before I had a chance to finish it. Also, I need to look up a reference picture. Almost certainly believe they made the post office not leading into your part of the house. What if it's like adjacent though? Like you're sharing a wall or something. They come crashing through the wall. Oh my goodness, I forgot the name of the volcano we live next to. I think it's Tabor. I do not think it's Mount Tabor. I think the individual... Wait. Loki, number plate. Hartfish. Wait. Oh! I guess he doesn't have a license plate on the front. He needs one of those, doesn't he? Good call, Melody. Yes, what is that big mountain? Tell me the name of this big mountain. That doesn't tell me anything. Geologists? Oh, I think it's Mount Tabor. Okay. No, it is not. Also, the $95,000 house was made in 1876, just as another fact. Has it been updated since 1876? Because I'd kind of like to know that before. Mount Hood, that's the name of it. Okay. Mount Hood. Muant Hood. I'm so glad the robots know what I'm saying half the time. I think the individual who crashed through a wall might have more pressing health issues potentially. Yeah. That's true. He stole the car, but look how aesthetically him it is. I mean, it was just kind of begging for him to steal it at that point. Sure, let's go with that picture. Get rid of this one. Doesn't look anything like this picture. That lump looks nothing like these lumps. Wait, hold on. Strike that. He stole the car and made it his. Ah, so this is like, this isn't immediate post heist. This is like quite a bit after. Yeah, okay. Where is that on a map? No, AI mode, go away. Ah, fuck. Oh. I panicked. No need to worry. Since 1876, yes. When, I don't know. Not recently. I mean, that's a lot of time. So it's west of us. So we see it when the sun... No, it's east of us. We see it when the sun rises. That's fine. Oh, I guess the sun's kind of on the other side of it. We're learning how directions work. It's been a bit. Okay, there we go. That doesn't look as good picture-wise, though. This kind of divides everything in half, too, so let's get rid of this tree for a second. The question is, did he put the, like, zigzag stripes down the side of it? Or did he find it like that and he's like, that's gonna be my car, and stole it because of the stripes? I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to live next to a post office. Could I rent the rest of the house out? Or would I have to live there? It's like a redwood. There's also a house built in 1840 that it is 4 beds, 2 bathrooms, 127,900 US dollars. Very specific. All appliances included. See, that's suspicious. The 95,000 is currently set up as a 3 unit, with the post office being in the 3rd unit. Oh, interesting. So it's already split up to be like rented out. Trying to figure out where I want because the car, the edge of the road would be about here if he's kind of pulled over to the side. So we need stuff like all through here. Oh, hello. Hi. Come on up. It's fine. Do it. I dare you. Go on. Good job. The 1840 house was apparently used as a seasonal residence. Was it a summer home or a winter home? This helps me determine the sanity of the previous owners. This one's gonna be like, kind of behind some stuff. Oh, I could do like ferns. Ferns are gonna take a while. That's like a lot of dimensions. Hold on, let's do this different. What if we did... The stairs aren't straight. What I mean is they're curved. I wouldn't say spiral because spiral is more twisty. This is like kind of like one of those like arched stairways. They're purposefully curved. I see. Just thinking maybe just doing a lot of like the cat platforms and stuff like that. I don't know if that's gonna look right either. I don't know what a good background for this would be. I don't like that either. If I had the ability to do like nothing but work on this drawing all day, I would do like a bunch of Hot Wheels tracks in the background. Oh, wait, hold on. Why is this here? Go away. There we go. What if we did like the top of a mountain instead? Or the moon. He could be on the moon. That might actually work really well with the rest of the stuff on stream being space. Just wanted to clarify that. It was on purpose. I wasn't trying to talk about a busted house. Maybe. I don't know. Could have been giving me just like heads up, forewarnings. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Is everything alright? Thank you for the redemption piece. You can't lay there though, buddy. I'm sorry. It's not the way it's gonna work. I think I still have both of them out. Which one? Battle apron or pins? Was Kay feeling today? I think I might be feeling a battle apron a little more than pins. Just sensorially. Battle K. Cool. There, bud. You can keep it. You can't have my stencil, but just stay here for a second. Did you end up putting a backing to it? Not yet, Goji. That's the plan. But, you know, best laid plans. It's definitely in the list of things to finish, though. Ow. There we go. Excuse you. What is sync? Oh god. Do I want to know? Thank you for the redemption piece. I feel ready to go to work now. This guy does too. What is sync? What do you mean? Hold on. What is sync? Sync looks AI. Sync looks not right. Why does it look AI, or just because of the way the like the nozzle and stuff is shaped? Like, one, it looks very two-dimensional compared to everything else, but yeah, something's off about the dimensions of the like the nozzle and the spout and everything. It does look like a big old vegetable washing farmhouse looking type thing, though. Hey, be nice. Hey, you. Cut it out. Indy. Hold on, I gotta break up a fight. Beautiful melody. Hey, sir. You are in here. Leave him alone. Lay down. No. No. I'm trying to teach Indy to kind of like lay off Loki a little bit, but I don't know how that's working. All right, let's put Earth up here. Fantastic circle, I know. And let's give him some like moon gravel. Some moon dust tracks. That angle does look where are you on the sink. Little moon crater over here. Little tiny flag in the very background. Some good old moon rocks in there. Do moon rocks have a bunch of holes on them? I've never... we've brought rocks back from the moon, right? But also, why a 1930s sink? And not a good one at that. I mean, those sinks are really nice for, like, utility purposes. Over, like, kitchen purposes. But it does look like it's in the kitchen, so... My craters were a little too much like cannons. We had to level the situation out a little bit. Maybe they thought it fit the farmhouse vibes. Oh, don't like that. Try the fuck again. That's better. Alright, we're getting somewhere with this whole moon thing. I wonder what they were trying to hide. Like, what part of it they replaced. Because that's really easy to do on Photoshop. Now is just select something that you don't want in the image and type a prompt, and it replaces it with other things. But sometimes it's difficult to tell, like, what exactly was changed. Because a lot of the times it replaces something, but then it just redoes part of the picture. So it kind of looks like it's fake, but it's just copying what was already there in parts. The general shape of continents. This, and then that does that, and then it's got this whole thing happening. That's very wrong. That's not what continents look like. Oh, and then there's this one over here. That's not what Australia looks like at all. What the fuck does Australia... Oh, it kind of does this thing. Something tells me that sizing isn't right either. And then there's these assholes over here. There's Florida. And then... Yep. Okay. Sure. Sure. Those are continents. If you go 1930s kitchen sink, it needs to be both... It needs both to be double basin. And you say double drain board too, like on each side? Like permanently? What if needs... I can talk, I promise. What if I need something to dry really super flat though? What then? Think about that. Mostly because we have ads in a minute, and I'm going to take a little break to let those run. So, but what's super flat? You need to dry something super flat. So, but both sides are like, they got the texture for the drying board. Just saying, it might get in the way accidentally. I don't know. I'm going to take a break. Man, taxes are confusing. Business is confusing. Humans are confusing. We do these things to ourselves. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Sorry for the extended break there. I made myself some coffee. My head's hurting a little bit, and it shouldn't be. So we're gonna try and fix that with some caffeine. Coffee. And it's warm, and it's cozy, and like tea's cozy, but coffee just kind of has that, I don't know, hearty, like warm. I don't know how to describe it, but coffee has just like an extra level. It's maximum cozy. Tea is just regular cozy. Coffee is maximum cozy, especially when it's cold. What kind of coffee? Goji opened a new bag of coffee. It's something hazelnut. I can't remember what else it is. It's something, it has hazelnut in it. Attack! Welcome in. How's it going? Thanks for the bits. How are you doing? Ooh, yum. I had a hazelnut. Oh, yeah, this is just drip coffee. Hazelnut latte, though? What kind of milk? What kind of milk? Attack, I hope you're doing well tonight. Happy Monday. Normal milk. None of that weird people milk. Just the normal milk. Ooh, there we go. Alright, let's zoom in on this crater back here, because we kind of mountainified it as well. Listings in Oregon are lies? Tell me why. Why is that? Why? Why? What do you mean? Just because you like your Portland better doesn't mean you get to say that we were liars. Like, that's a little unfair, I think. But it was instant coffee? Still tasty, though. Oh, gotcha. Ain't nothing but a hot... You got it, Melody. Tell me why. Yeah, this is a trailer, clearly, in a trailer park. They say it has 8 acres. Yeah, the whole complex is 8 acres, not all belonging to you. Hey, they filled in information where they saw empty spaces. It's not their fault that maybe not all of the empty spaces were filled the appropriate or correct way. It's just not their fault. A lot of factors went into that. Also, if there's anyone here not following Attack on Base, you totally should. I forget that shoutouts are a thing. But they are. There's a heart at the top of chat. Give them a follow if you're not already. I assume most people here are, but you know. You never know. Now every time I hear that song, I think of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh my god. They lied. They should feel they should feel bad for a day. Just one day. Does it depend on the lie? How many days you have to feel bad for? Tell me why. It's gonna be stuck in my head now. I know they don't look like moon rocks yet, but they're the concept of moon rocks, and that counts. I don't make the rules, just don't lie. Okay. It's the most aggressive guardian angel ever. I don't make the rules, man. Just don't be a dick. I think another rock right there, and maybe, I don't know. Maybe a weird looking one right there. Oh, but it's touching. I don't want it touching. Good, good. This is good. Oh, we didn't do anything to that crater. We just immediately started drawing on something else. Let's fix you, friend. There's a cat somewhere below me. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to ask. Okay, filtered these things and required a garage. First listing, no garage. See, that's a Zillow problem, not an Oregon problem. You need to direct your anger to the developer of the site that you are currently trying to use for such purposes that it cannot handle, and yet claims to. It's not an Oregon problem. Why Oregon? What? No! Wait, did the first listing say it had a garage? Now that's a crater. I think that's our problem with this one. It's too smooth. We gotta make it not so smooth anymore. Good inside crater. Very nice, very nice. There we go. No, you're gonna complain about the people making listings. Don't have these problems elsewhere. Have you Googled New Hampshire yet? Or excuse me, have you Zillowed, excuse me, New Hampshire? I don't think you have. There we go. This is looking more moon-esque. Never mind. Let's just erase the whole thing and do it again. More of this. I mean, I think we understand what the flag means. We'll put it on a little rolly thing though, just for funsies. And then stars. Don't forget the stars. Don't. Just as a reminder. The listing says 1 garage space and 1 space and 1 carport, so the person just clicked everything. Yeah. Just so it shows up, just in case. Just in case you change your mind because of how amazing their house is. Just in case, piece. It doesn't even give a proper answer to the lot size. Square feet. 0,000 to 2,909. Right. It's somewhere in there. It's 3-bed, 2-bath in Donald. Looks like I should save it and look deeper. Found a better one then. Oh, that coffee is very hot, but it tastes very good. I always book K and Goji with houses. I just took a break. It's true. It's true, Triss. How are you, Triss? Houses are expensive. Long-term responsibilities. Yeah, it's true. I don't know. I say I wouldn't mind working on a house. But I say this as a non-homeowner, so. Moon sketch. Moon draw. That's about the same size. I think we were closer with, 2, though. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's pretty close. Sometimes you think about moving to SK. I liked living there. What is SK? I'm sorry. Just South Korea. For some reason in my head, the only word I can think of was Saskatchewan. And I was pretty sure that wasn't where you meant. I'm so not ready for a house. I don't even know where I want to live. That's fair. That's very fair. I mean, I'd like them to move here. Oh, us to move there. But I also check in a general location around them to be actually possible. Thank you, peace. It's called options. I even said no 55 plus only places, which never has been a problem in multiple other states I've looked at. Oregon Zillow is butt. I'm sorry this has been your experience with our state Zillow. I need a stabilizer. See, I blame Zillow. Just Oregon listings in Zillow. Ah, I see. Thank you. Appreciate that. Apparently, yeah, no kidding, Peace. I feel okay, so I have noticed in the past, what, 3 years? Has it really been fucking 3 years? That's crazy to me that Goji and I have been here for 3 years. But in the 3 years that we have lived here, things have developed so fucking much. Just like the amount of housing that was like when we moved here, we're like, wow, this is a lot of apartments or like right next to each other. At least I was. And they're still putting apartment complexes in like the little tiny spaces and the lots in between. I was crazy how much construction has gone on between when we moved here and now. I want a place that's quiet, like a 55 plus community, but more 420 friendly. I'm sure there has to be at least one 420 friendly 55 and up community out there. And rural, so quiet. Welcome to an ever expanding city. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Then it gets really weird thinking about the fact that like we're one little tiny piece of honeycomb in this giant like apartment hive type situation. Then you multiply that by like how many apartment complexes are around nearby. I kind of freak myself out thinking about how many people we're surrounded by at any given time. Just little boxes, man. Drowen rocks. Hometown doesn't look the same in like half of it since I've moved in 2017. It's had large changes since I was there like a year or two ago. I mean, same. Every time we go back to my hometown and even just Boise, like stuff changes so much. Like stuff is expanding because Idaho is. I gotta admit, it's a bunch of nothing. A lot of it is a bunch of dirt. Um, but it's expanding so much and like so quickly. It's ridiculous. Like, I feel like when I was a kid, like there was my hometown and then another kind of bigger town and then like a city. And now like all three of them are kind of merged together and they're kind of all one continuous town, city, and it's very strange. Life Half, the Half-Life knockoff. Thank you. I was confused. I appreciate it, Peace. There we go. I like that better. A couple lines I didn't like in there. Old Town is still farmland. So many trailer parks. My, like, where... Yeah, like, way out in the country. What I consider, like, my hometown. Like, not where I was born, but where I, like, grew up and stuff like that. Out there is still pretty much farmland. Really kind of small, very small town. But it is really interesting because that, like, what is considered my hometown and everything is, like, slowly creeping towards it. So many trailer parks. Trailer parks are some weird community thing. There's a lot of weird community things here. Could go for some weird community things depending on the flavor of weird. Yeah. Hi. Hello. Loki's like, hello. I heard you wanted a community. There you go, buddy. Oh no. Camera, stay. Hey, dude. How about we don't sit on the keyboard? Come here, dude. You can relax here. Depending on the kind of community, though. I get that. Wanna be here? Is that good? Oh, sorry. You have your search default set to under 301,000. No such thing as a 7,500 square foot plot where you are, apparently. Not unless you search land. Like, we're really close to, like, a state park or a national forest or a state forest, something. There's houses out in the middle of that I found. Well, I can't judge a community by photos. Photos not of the community. Ah. Hi, buddy. So here's the thing. You gotta stay here. No, you can't get up there. You gotta stay here. Mm-hmm. You can't... This dork. Can I zoom in on this? Is this okay? Is this alright? Thank you, sir. Just a random chosen example. 240,000, 3-bed, 2-bath, 17.37 acres in Maine. Okay. I'm with you so far. That's what I thought. I thought you weren't dedicated to the craft. Okay, alright, with the tail. Thank you. Rude. Just rude. Got a good portion of your bedroom cleaned up. This is good. Proud of you, Vengeance. Always a win. Also, what the fuck is going on with the camera? My monitors keep getting shifted just a little bit. Can't figure out what I'm doing to shift them a little bit every stream, but my cameras are like this much off. Cool. Just need $239,000. Nice, nice. Let me know if you discover any sort of, you know, cheat code or anything for that. Haven't been able to find one. Hopefully wouldn't be buying a $240,000 house directly out of pocket. You don't know my suitcase abilities. I'm not tired yet? That's good. I think, wait. What time is it? Do you need sleep? 10:42. Okay, so it's not super late. $2:42 p.m. here for you. It's 7:42 p.m. where I'm at. Oh, wait, 2:42 p.m. So that's early afternoon. Not unless you magically already own property in, say, California, where you could sell it for like $1 million and get a better house for less elsewhere. Is that why everyone is moving out of California and into Idaho and Oregon and pretty much everywhere up here? Is this too much crater damage? I say no such thing. Christmas Eve tomorrow for you? Nice. Oh, Christmas Eve is tomorrow's tomorrow. 2 days away, technically. I volunteered at work. One of the actually kind of nice things that my work does for employees during holiday weeks, so Christmas and Thanksgiving, they make food for everyone, which is kind of nice. Today they made some sort of stew that was really nice. But tomorrow they want to do tom yum soup, and I volunteered to help. I don't know anything about tom yum soup, so this is gonna be really interesting. But apparently I'm making some of it tomorrow. That's the thing about me, is that I build up tons of stamina from working blue-collar jobs. Ah. What's that? Oh, it's the kettle. Oh my god. Caught him in the act. While I figure out my brushes here, you get to invade on Loki's or Indy's privacy for a moment. Who is Tom Yum? Good question, Nuka. Tom Yum soup is now it's Thai, I think. I don't know what it is. I should probably look it up. I haven't done that yet. That is always a nice side benefit of like physical labor jobs, though. Vengeance. When I worked at the candy factory, it's a lot of like arm lifting, manual labor type stuff. I'm guessing that it has dumplings. Let's look it up. Tom Yum soup. Alright, Tom Yum is a popular Thai hot and sour soup known for its bold, aromatic flavors from lemongrass, galangal, and lime leaves, typically made with shrimp, but also chicken or seafood. It comes in a clear... Oh, he's eating his toes! Edie, why are you eating your toes? Are they tasty? Alright, so it looks like it's chicken or seafood, but it's primarily made with shrimp. I don't see any dumplings in there. It's quite tasty. I'm seeing mushrooms in there too. That looks tasty. Check this out. Hopefully you get hello. Hopefully you can see that. Smaller house, 2 bed, 1 bath, 260K. It's also solar powered, off grid, and 65 acres. Damn. Sounds nice. It can come with noodles. Ooh. I like me a good noodle. They served the stew today. The kind of stew they followed, it was like a African stew recipe, if I remember right. I don't know. There was a lot of chickpeas, a lot of cilantro, a lot of tomatoes. But they served it with rice. And I don't know what it is about white rice, but I don't know if I'm suspicious of it or I just don't like it, but it was served with rice, and so you put the rice and then you put the stew over it. And I don't know how I felt about rice in my stew. I see shrimp. You see shrimp. Miss Tom Yum Soup, it's been a while. Dude. Dude. Can't get up here, dude. No, sir. No, dude. Yeah, I'm excited to try it. I'm just kind of happy I don't have to worry about food this week for work. Until Friday, because that's after the holiday, so. Screw employees after that. Indy's been trying to dominate the situation quite a while. We fucked that up. It's alright. We fixed it, though. Not promoting this house, but just look at it. What happened? Alright. Alright. You just have to scroll through the pictures. Is that what's going on here? Wow, I had a childhood cabin that looks very similar to that. Or a cabin in my childhood, not a childhood cabin. That's different, I think. Okay. That's what I was trying to do first. Alright. Lots of snow. Ah! I mean, it's a nice door. Okay. The linoleum in this place is fucked. Oh my god! Why the drag lines through the house? What kind of carcass pile? Okay, alright. Honestly, the greenhouse is kind of nice. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess it could just be walk lines. Oh man, the kitchenware lines. Lots of pacing in the living room then. It looked like it would have been a cool house otherwise. Oh my goodness. And then some ominous footsteps leading out into the woods. No, I'm not interested in touring. Thank you very much. Dragging body lines. I think they were just like footstep walk lines, but that's a lot of wear. Fixer-upper. It's got good bones. Hope the rest is in like your old childhood cabin. I mean, there were parts. The linoleum was pretty fucked in there too, but kept it clean. Yeah, I told my wife who got murdered here. No kidding. Dragging body lines. I hope it isn't that. Yeah, me neither. It's only 80,000. Good fixer-upper. Could save the wood from it, yeah? Oh my... Are you back? Alright, bro. Only if you're nice and you lay down. Only 80,000, 27.4 acres. Okay, but Nuka, Peace is looking in Maine. That's how Peace lures you in. Starts talking about all these houses, and then they're like, gotta move to Maine, though. Acres of haunted land. Acres of oodles of ghosts. Are you fucking serious, my guy? What are you trying to do here? There's no... Fucking... Why are you here? We have a tablet and an actual keyboard and a music keyboard. Bro, there's no space. Are you happy with your decision? Alright, you know what? If you just want to sit there, that's fine. Hey, haunted forests or walking, taking rent from a post office? Which one you want? See, here's the thing. The taking rent from the post office is not what I was protesting to. It's the living in the same house as a post office that I was having an issue with. Stephen King is from Maine. That's not a good convincing point. So is Casper. I don't want to live there. It is very pretty. Maine is a beautiful state. I'm sure it has plenty of merits. I don't want to live there, though. Do you know? You be nice to him. No. Why are you being a butt tonight? Huh? What is this? What do you want? You're being spicy. Ah! You can't. Okay, go that way. Be nice to him. Be nice. No. Thank you. No. Indy? I swear. Bro. Indy. What a little shit. Pennywise is from Maine. They float there. See? Indy. Cut it out. Cut it out. Sorry, I had to put a child in timeout. Yeah, if Stephen King is from Maine, that means all of his ideas are from Maine, too. And Maine's not a really big state, so... Isn't Derry in Maine? Mm-hmm. 18 degrees Fahrenheit out right now. Beautiful. That is crisp. It is currently... Let's see, what's the temperature here? It's currently 46 degrees. It is very windy. Yeah, I guess we've had some rain. I've mostly noticed the wind today, though. I don't like how I did that. Where did all my windows go? What the fuck? Excuse me? Where's my toolbox? There's anything? What just happened? Show tools. What the fuck? That was weird. All my shit disappeared. 'Tis heavy rain here. Oh shit, that's changed. Man, it is still early, but I am so tired and ready for my sleep. I think everybody's a little sleep deprived today. And if you have the opportunity to sleep, I think you should take it. Draw the flag in before I forget it. But I want to watch you draw. Okay, well. Oh. You get a Loki. If that disappears, okay. Nice carpet! I'm sorry. I was focused on drawing a flag! Here, no wait. I'll cat cam you again. We are deprived of Loki. Okay, well, give him a second. He's gonna still be asleep here in 30 seconds. But don't redeem it. I'll redeem it for you since you already did. Do we have one of those stupid gold balls?
I will send you to Jesus.
Fucking hell, that very much so scared the shit out of me.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
You know what? Oh my god. Do you want? Oh, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. That's what you get. That's what you get. You're depriving yourself now. Behold, a Loki. That's right. You've not reset the horror game redeem. And I have so many points. Oh shit, you're right. Let me do that. That's a good thing to do before ads hit again. You've ads in like 3 minutes. Thank you, Tater. Hey there, Mellow Loki. You can only spend like 2,000 at a time per thing. Well, per day, yeah. But, you know, doing something else right now so you get to enjoy Loki regardless. Viewer rewards, power-ups, and channel points. I enjoyed getting through Visage on Saturday. I didn't really like the ending. I thought the ending was like kind of weak compared to the rest of the game. But I had a lot of fun. All the jump scares. The good jump scares. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, let's get rid of that too. What was it set at last time? 69,420? Is everybody okay with the 69,420 channel goal amount? Does that seem like it's working? We usually only have to extend it once, so. Not thinking like it's that big of a problem. Where's Loki's sweater? He doesn't have it on right now. It's elsewhere. Was not having it today. Although he has been in front of the heater a couple times, so he might want it on now that it's getting cold and dark out. Ooh, thanks for the 15 stream streak. Neo. I'm thinking to myself about how bad I am at keeping stream streaks and how easy it seems to do for other people. I don't know why. 8-ball time. Oh shit, 8-ball time. What do they call... Wait, what do they call it oven when you of the cold food? Okay. Alright, no, I have to... This is one that I have to read out loud. This is a conjuration. Hey, Magic 8-ball. I'm really sorry for this, but Tater, formerly Penguin is a Tater Tot, would like to know... Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food out of hot... Wait, hold on. Erase that. Let's try that again. Why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food of out hot eat the food? Just gotta shake it in there a little bit. Massage it a little bit. Goldeneye or Perfect Dark. Ooh. Y'all figure out the YouTube music thing, Bob? Not yet. It's the end of the month. We're waiting for the Spotify thing to expire. He looks like he's sleepy. He is sleepy. Hey, Loki. Although, it is 8:04, which means he might want to get some food. He might be hungry. Loki, are you hungry? You want some food? Oh. Is it food time? Hungry? Yeah? He's like, are you gonna stand by it? Alright, 8-ball, what's here? Constant... Wait. Better not tell you now. He doesn't want you to know. I don't think I want to know either, so...
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Totally didn't hear what? Wait, what didn't you hear? End of month. Understood. Yeah. We used to play a drink every time you killed someone. Had to ban proxy mines? What? Concentrate. Oh my god, it gave you concentrate and ask again. Oh wait, no. The other one was... That's what I thought it said. Never mind.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
That's a cat. God, be nice. Be nice! Oh my god. All right, we have ads in 10 seconds. B-Wags, hello. I'm trying to say things, but I'm not going to get a chance. So, you know what? We're going to take a break. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave the cat cam on because these boyos need some food. Burbs. Alright. Both beasts are fed. Welcome back. Hope everyone had a fantastic time fleeing from the ads in whichever direction called to you the most. The tail slowly starts relaxing. Gotta ensure the surroundings first and then, you know, ease into the meal. Tuck in, as it were. Troy story. You got a friend in horse. What? My hair's doing a thing. What's it doing? Oh no. Where, though? Did it stop doing a thing? Your
Now,
part?
the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from
What
this
part?
area.
What is this
This
part
area
you're
is not
talking
good
about?
either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about
That
this.
feels bad. That feels different and not good. The fuck? No, that's right. That feels natural. Cat looks offended at Markiplier. That checks out. Get a skullet. No. Is that better? Thank you, Goji. My hair does a lot of things. Sorry for the need for clarification on that. I've been trying to give Loki the opportunity to eat out here. But then Indy starts going a little crazy in the bathroom, so we usually end up switching them out so Loki can eat in peace. But yeah, thanks for being here. Let's get back to drawing the moon. Partners skullets? Matching skullets? No. No. Nah. Alright, there we go. I think one of us would need to get a skullet and the other one would need to get a bowl cut, though. So we'd have, like, opposing haircuts. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, wait, no, it wouldn't be waving. It'd be just straight, because it's, space. And there's no wind in space. I wonder how smoothing out wrinkles would be in space then. Like, in order to get the flag straight, they would have had to, like, positioned it out there. But I wonder, like, how you would smooth out wrinkles if stuff didn't have, like, the effect of gravity on it. I don't know if that makes sense. It would look really weird. Like it was laying down on something, I would think. You call the bowl? Okay, but you have to promise beforehand that you will not perform any Dumb and Dumber references. What's it? Because I know if one slips, then the rest, it's like an avalanche. You gotta leave the rocks in place. Dibs, fine. This isn't happening. Oh shit. This is not going to be an accurate flag. Warning. This flag is secretly unpatriotic. Ooh, a stretch? I can do that. What? Huh? No, not a single one. Mm-mm. For the sake of humanity, and I think for the sake of, you know, your chat eventually in a roundabout sort of way. Special flag made for space. Was it cardboard? Was it already, like, stretched out? Hydrate. Oh, shit. I don't have a glass of water over here. I do have a polar, though. Does that count? I have coffee, and I know that doesn't count, so. As much as I would like it to. does it look super small? Oh, wait, I don't need to color anything in. It's gonna be colored in on a color layer. Never mind. Okay, let's go down here. Finish this. Oh, still need to do it. Telescopic.
I will send you to Jesus.
It's right here. It's in my hand. We're good. Chill. It's all right. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you could hear that, but I swallowed, so. I'm hydrated. A telescopic crossbar was inserted into a sleeve at the top of the nylon flag to keep it extended, mimicking how a flag flies in the wind. Oh, so it had a little holder. That's cool. View, where are all of my... Show toolbar. Yeah, that'd be nice. Customize tools. No, that's fine. Are you still eating?
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's
True.
like a visceral reaction of discontent coming
I
from
agree.
this area.
I
This
agree.
area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
Where are any of my windows? This is so weird. View. Hey. We're trying to figure something out. I'm fucking jumpy tonight. I feel like I'm incredibly jumpy tonight.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Is
I
Andy?
did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Snapping. Ugh.
Brother, ugh.
Brother,
What's that? What's that, brother?
I will send you to Jesus.
Do it. Lock guides, snapping guides, grid access, new view. Where are my windows? Why can't I see my windows? This float. I don't know what's happening to Affinity. I can't get my my brush windows to show back up. It's like they're gone. They're usually, you guys can't usually see them. They're typically to the right, like over here off screen for me. And okay, bye buddy. But they're not there for some reason. It's very strange. Let's see, brush. Let's do that. That does nothing. Okay, let's just save. Close and then reopen. Hopefully it just reopens to like my default view settings, because this is weird. Triss, you have a fantastic night. Thanks for hanging out. Hope we get some good sleeps tonight. Five out of the 6 flags are believed to be standing today. Apollo 11's fell at launch. Wait, there's more than one? I've been thinking this entire time that there's only been 1 flag on the moon. There are 6 flags, 5 flags, but what the fuck? They're either white or disintegrating just because of them fading. Lack of atmosphere. I like theme parks. Six Flags. I like theme parks. I like roller coasters. Maybe not theme parks, but things that go fast and throw me around in a tiny thing on wheels. I like those. Ah, they're not there still. Okay, window. Why can't I click on anything either? That is the weird part. That doesn't do anything either. I don't have any other windows up, so why the fuck are those locked? For every Apollo that made it. I had no idea. I had no idea there wasn't... I thought there was only one flag. I thought it was the one small step for man. One giant leap. That guy. I thought that his flag was like it. Like, we did it. We don't need another one. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, let's go here. I used to love going to Six Flags. I never went to a Six Flags. I went to Lagoon a couple of times, which is in Utah. The Enchanted Forest is the one that we've been to here, which is like a really small theme park in the mountains in Oregon. That one was fun though. They had a couple of roller coasters. And a shooter game that hated Goji for no reason. That was kind of weird. And then I've been to Disneyland a couple times, but I was a child. Okay, I'm going to start the community challenge. I'm just going to do the 69-420 community goal again and set it for 30 days before I forget. So the horror game stream community goal challenge is started again. And then I'm going to go ahead and re-up the baking stream as well, because we're going to do that next week. So. Whoa! Food channel in what will be in the food channel in Discord after challenge is complete. 30, we're gonna put that one for the same amount. And color, I don't know, like a green, blue, something, maybe. Sure. Alright, baking stream has... Oh, wait, no! We can't start that one yet because we haven't done the baking stream. I forgot. Once we complete it, then we start it again. We do need... What was the other one, though? Painting! We didn't redo the painting one. Hold on, this is going to be for painting. I lied. Did I refund Flare Witch? Why? I'm still wearing the apron. Oh, was there another one that was redeemed? Have a good rest of stream. I'm off to sleep. And perchance to dream. Nuka, I like that poem very much. I hope you indeed have the chance to dream. And thanks for being here. And we'll see you next time. When we say your name, just say here, and we'll assume here to be short for here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Why wouldn't we assume that? Like, I'm kind of offended that you would think I would think otherwise. Okay. Painting stream. That one has been started as well since we finished that one with the watercolors. I asked because I got a lot more points than I feel like I should. Than you feel like you should? No, I didn't refund anything. Thank you for the contributions, Melody and Peace. Saw 2 of them in there from UP, so refunded 1. Oh, I didn't see the second one. Tater, thanks for catching that. Good luck, Peace. Safe travels. And thanks for the contribution as well. Yeah, so before I restart the baking stream, we technically completed it. We fulfilled all of the channel point needs for it. But we haven't actually, like, fulfilled the stream for it yet, and that's how I keep track of my shit, is by not checking things off my list until I do them. So we are going to have our baking stream on New Year's Eve. That is a Wednesday, so that is a typical day that I stream anyway. It's an apple impromptu is the name of it, but it seems like it's a really simple apple pie. And I don't know, that kind of seemed New Year's-y just in the fact that it was a dessert and it was like kind of party fare. It was made for like dinner parties and stuff from my very limited research that I did on it. This is not what the continents look like, but we're just gonna pretend that it is. Let's bake now! Tater. We can't. We can't. Not yet. But maybe. Christmas Eve is also on a Wednesday, which is like in 2 days, if my calculations are correct. And I haven't made any cookies for Santa yet. I know. It's a shame. So maybe make cookies for Santa on Christmas Eve? We can do a practice bake. See, I have a limited amount of flour. And also I need to finish this. So, respectfully, no. Not yet. But maybe in 2 days? I'm thinking, so I was looking at recipes that were kind of easy to, like, ingredients-wise to make. And I'm thinking rice flour. Just because it's gluten-free. And also it's in, like, low-sugar recipes. So, I was thinking maybe jammy Dodgers, perhaps, with a little, like, jam in the middle of them. And the two kind of squish type situation. I don't know. I made them once before, and they were really fucking good, so. Thank you for the contribution to the painting stream, Melody. You have the vroom vroom tonight. Very nice. Probably for the best. It sounds a little cold out there. I have to figure out what to do around, like, as a frame for that giant painting that we've been working on for the painting stream. I know we did watercolors for the last painting stream because life. But we drew like all of these like giant pearls in the hand, and so we have to kind of figure out what to fill in the spaces around the pearls that just have some like, I don't know, like dirt colored paint there right now. But it looks really open still, so we gotta figure out what else is going in it, if anything. Like maybe some light or a backdrop, a wall. Santa Goji. Oh my god. This is gonna bug me because I can't change, like I can't change the size of my brush right now because I can't select any of my windows. So, what the fuck? Export as template, edit, text document. Show all. No, we don't need to do that. Select, that's fine. Arrange, insertion default? Huh? Filters, view. Okay, it must be something in view because it has to do with like the windows and everything laid out. That's fine. Customize toolbar maybe? No, that's just gonna put more stuff up at the top. Okay, so good to know that does that, but where are all my windows? Studio. Oh, whoa, there it is. Okay, cool. Don't leave ever again. All right, now we just need to put the brush stuff back up at the top. Oh, I'm glad that did whatever it did. Show icon, only icon and text? No. Window. Ah, beautiful window. Okay, swatches, text. Info? No, that's not right. Assets? Oh, no, we don't need that at all. We ain't using no assets. Studio, right. Show left studio, show right studio. Fantastic, all of it. Okay, well that's cool, but where is my brush size? Show margins, maybe? No, don't do that. No ghost lines. Oh, I'm so confused. Goji, nice Santa emote. Flushed a cockroach. Done. Time to warm the car up. Dust your hands off and leave that situation way behind you. Nice piece. You made it. Congratulations. Drive safe home. That's exactly what my brain is doing right now. What the fuck? I can't figure out how to get, like my brush size back. Let's see. Alright. Keys for quick changes, right for bigger, left for smaller. Okay, that's fine. To see your brush size, control art drag. Okay, that's cool. Windows Studio's brushes menu. If the panels vanishes. But that's what I was doing. The brushes say they're right here. Let's see, brushes. That did nothing. Ah. Why? Okay. Views, that's fine. Rulers, lot guides. Where did it go? Okay, well, it's good to know that I can do this at least. Let's go back to layers. We're still on Moondraw. That's good. So I can... Okay, that's a good shortcut to know. This might not be historically accurate, but don't tell anybody. Can I search for something? No. Brushes, window. Help! Oh god, the help button just links you to the guide. Oh no. Workspace. Application, document, windows. Yep. That. Okay, you got your song list for Ghost Fam down to 10 and sent it over to Goji. Sadly, Devin isn't as loved on Rocksmith. 9 out of 10 are on Songster. Damn. That's probably one that I will have to enjoy by watching then. Window, restore an app or document when it maximized two other files. This does not tell me what I need to know. Panels in a panel group, click its name. Well, that's helpful. Macro? Oh shit. Oh, that's not what we need. Styles? That... I don't think... No, we don't need any of that. Windows... Maybe it is in this. Oops. Adjust toolbar, or customize toolbar? Maybe it's there. Quick mask, move to back, deselect, snapping. Enhancements, drag default set, personas, enforcement. No, I don't want any of that. That's so weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some research after stream, I think, and figure out how to get my brush sizes back. Because I can't figure out... I have one brushes menu over here, which is just all of the different kinds of brushes. But it doesn't show me like how to adjust my brush size. I know the command or the shortcut for it, so that's good. But otherwise I can't like manually adjust it like I have been. Don't like the wheels. Why would it have wheels? Maybe spikes? Like so. The one song that's on Rocksmith is a Strapping Young Lad song. Is it one that we had already played before? I played a Strapping Young Lad song with Goji, right? If it's not on there, I'm donating the 5 VIPs for Singularity. Singularity or Solidarity? Singularity? You're gonna collide? Nope, that did nothing. Okay, view, show tools, context toolbar. Ah, there it is. Context toolbar. That's what that's called. Okay. Back in business. We can do shit again. Fantastic. Have you played it before? I don't know. Have I requested it at least reference to recent times? No. Okay, cool. I think that tells me what I need to know. The question is, though, on a scale of, like, 1 to oh my god, where is the Steven playlist for Goji? Don't like that. Let's do that again, a little different. Even did a little bit of copy and paste stuff on the phone to make a more complete-ish chart for Goji. No 30 measures of rest or something. Wait, on Songster? Or 30 measures of rest. You're probably talking about like at the beginning to a song on Rocksmith. On one song on Songster, yes. Oh shit, I should have trusted myself. Oops. There are a few charts that I still have that aren't on the Forge anymore, but majority will be on Songster. Damn. That just means I get to encourage from the sidelines in a genre-appropriate unicorn mask. Seems only fair, I think, at least. Rock. No? Okay, fine. Oh, we got all these squigglies up here, though. Satan's ice cream truck is on Rocksmith. Fantastic. I don't know how it's played. Me neither. There will be other people's requests that night, too, of course. Of course. Would there be any sort of genre that we would stick to for a Devon Ghost family night? Ah! Holy shit! Oh my god. That scared me a little bit. Oh my god. Is that Uwuko official? Officially official? My goodness. Oh, you jump scared me big time. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? To what do I owe? Oh, the pleasure. Welcome in, everyone. My goodness. There is a heart at the top of chat. Let's show our Raider in some love with a follow if you can. How was your stream? What were you up to? Let's see. They say they're a hermit. I'm reading Frosty Tools, my bot thing. But I reckon they're just cozy. That's fair. We're cozy here too, a little bit sometimes. Always with the video games and art. Bless their heart. Now what's this about? Pootville? Oh no, not Pootville. Slaz again. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. 600. Welcome in. Good to see you, friend. How's it going? You were doing art, you swear. Why do I get the feeling that maybe you weren't doing art? Is that a flub? Is that maybe a little bit of a fibble? If you were, well done. Proud of you. I enforce a soft art tax here. If you have anything that you would like to share, feel free. Links are open. Be nice. Warn if it's NSFW stuff, but links are there if you would like to share anything or any socials or website, art store, all of that stuff. The Art of Sin, welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. How's it going? I like your sparklies. Ah, geez. Ah, geez, clips. Get used to it. Sorry. Devin Townsend plus Prague to answer the earlier question quickly. Oh, for the genre, like, specific thing piece for your Ghost Family Night. That makes sense. Stream is good. You drew on some little blank book covers. Ooh. Like, ones that were already on books? Or was it just, like, the outer shell of something that you would, like, sew into a book? That sounds cool. Damn, long clip. I'm so sorry that I talked through that clip as well. My audio, for some reason, it routes it to you guys, but I can't hear it. So I gotta figure out where the fuck it's coming from and why I can't hear it. Sorry for that. Welcome in, though. Thank you so much for the raid. If you need to take care of yourself, please do so. But if you do post links, we will snoop. As old as it is long, too, I think. Brad makes noises. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Hope your night's going well. Happy Monday and or Tuesday, I think. You can share a whip. 1 sec. Yeah. Well, welcome in, everyone. My name is K-Heart Creator, or at least my Twitch handle is. You can call me K. You can call me Heart. Creator's a little weird, but I get it, I guess. We're a variety streamer. Brad, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, we're a variety streamer. We do a little bit of everything here. Right now we're working on some digital art. This guy here, let me scroll out on him. This guy here is a very cartoonish representation of my IRL stream mascot, Loki, which you see on screen. And over the past couple of weeks, my community has raised some funds for him. He went to the hospital, the cat hospital recently, and had some medical issues happening and that are ongoing. So to any supporters or donors to his GoFundMe, I'm making this art to send to donors. So yeah, that's what we're working on tonight. But we do all sorts of things here. We bake and we play spooky games, and I'm a musician, and we play music and work on music sometimes, and do paper mache and go spelunk in the woods, and we dabble. A little bit here and there. Too many irons sometimes, but it's all in good fun. So, makes follow noises. I don't know what sounds a follow makes. Flowers! Wait, flowers where? In this picture piece, we do shenanigans. We definitely do shenanigans. A lot of time, those shenanigans are joined by my partner, Gojima Ghost. But, I mean, okay, most of the shenanigans, though, do take place out in the forest, though. So, I kind of said it. I was leaving some mystery in there.
Now, the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
I'm doing my best, okay.
Visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either.
Uh-huh.
I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you for that. Either way, welcome in. Make yourselves at home. If you need to raid and run, also, I knew, Uwu, you were grabbing, wait, Uwu's flowers. Wait, did I miss a link? There it is. Okay. Not quite finished with these, but here are the books. Okay. Ooh, those are pretty. I know this. Chrysanthemums? Maybe, possibly. I'm guessing that because it's my birth month flower, and I think it looks like them. I don't know, but they're very beautiful. My goodness, I love that style. Thick line work is where it's at. I really like that. Those are great. Thank you so much for sharing. I hope it was okay that it popped up on screen to be shared with the general public, but those are awesome. Go give Uwuko a follow if you haven't already. Well done, yes. Their desk is cleaner. Hey, okay. I don't have a defense. Like, at all. Yeah, you're probably right. I cleaned it, though, before stream. Just because it has a lot of stuff on it doesn't mean it's not clean. That's what I'm gonna go with in this defense situation. Let's do this for, like, the rocks that are gonna be in front of the tire. Tire rocks. There's no... Oh my god! I forgot. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I forgot I changed the sound on that. That sounds not as forgiving as the, I guess it does. It very much does. Why was that so loud? My god. It definitely works, yes. Wow. We're gonna have to look at that after stream, because holy shit, I think my soul just left my skin. I'm trying to figure out where that's, like, how loud that is when it goes off. That is streamer bot, okay. It definitely works, Panny. Thanks for testing it. Welcome in. I'm doing well. I'm drawing I'm still working on this Loki picture, but we're getting pretty close to finishing it. Other than that, all things considered, not bad. Not bad. Doing all right. That looks like the same size of marker. What did we use before? Yeah, that's the same size. I'm probably going to say your name wrong, and I'm so sorry, but Adapaga? Please correct me. But welcome in. You're new here? That's okay. That's okay. Wait, I see you're subbed. Were you gifted and brought in? Lies? Wait! Who are you? Who are you? Says you've been following for a year. Who are you? I mean, I don't know. I've had people follow and not stop by for a long time. And then say hi. So that could be the case as well. I'm gonna withhold comment otherwise. Oh God! Now I don't know! Now I'm suspicious! Never mind. No further defenses will be made. Oh, peace. Just barely longer than Huskarl. Damn. Alright, let's see. I think the wheel tracks are the last thing. No, we need the rest of the moon. Can't forget all of this. Feels like yesterday, for real. I kind of forgot that we moved into this apartment. Oh shit, that's the same layer. Let's not do that. Let's do that on this one. No, we can't do it on that one. Decisions. I forgot that we moved into this apartment last year, not this year. It's been a fucking year, man. I both vividly remember and blocked it out at the same time. I've been following 5 years, 1 month, 27 days, 11 hours, and 46 minutes. Wait, how long have I been following your channel, Goji? If I try and see that, no, I wouldn't be able to see that on your channel right now. Done at the punch clock. Time to drive again. It takes you that... Well, okay, wait, hold on. If it's like a campus or something, I could see that. Never mind. I don't know why that one doesn't work, Tater. Rather, this says wash time. Good old wash time. I don't know, like maybe just a... like a rural-ish accent. I feel like I had relatives that said Warsh, but they were, one, very old, and two, from like Midwest, like Kansas, Oklahoma. Oh no, this clip. Oh my God. I hate that I can't hear the audios on those as well at the moment. We don't have that one. Okie dokie. All right. I think it's something that you have to enable, the watch time command, through StreamerBot or through ChatBot. Apologies for talking through it, but yes, that lovely person is Gojima Ghost, and they happen to be my IRL partner and a wonderful person. And you should give them a follow too. They're worth it, I promise. Oh shit, we have ads in. Wait, hold on. Snooze the hell out of those. Okay, cool. Never mind. We don't have ads for another 5 minutes. Tell us more about Goji's cheeks. Nah. It's you know, New Year's is close. How about you ask me later? Let's go with that. We have a baking stream on New Year's Eve. It just seems like a more appropriate question for New Year's as opposed to, you know, before Christmas Eve. The eve of Christmas. I'll get back to you, in other words. I think. Maybe. I think we will do a baking stream, though, on Christmas Eve as well, here in a couple days. We already stream on Wednesday as it is. And so... Wait, hold on. 22, 23, 24. Yeah, so Christmas Eve is on a Wednesday. We could make some cookies. And I'm thinking maybe do something chill. Like, we could do some art thing, but it would be like watercolor or something like that. Nothing digital. I don't want to stare at a screen on a holiday eve. Hear me out. Baking drinking stream. What do you mean by that, Tater? Because if you mean alcohol, alcohol doesn't fucking like me. Like, it does. I didn't necessarily not like it, but it does not do good things to me. I can't have wine though, and I did pick up some wine to make mulled wine out of with like spices and orange and stuff. So we might do that. But I guess that would kind of be a baking drinking stream, wouldn't it? What, on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve? Let's go here. Why not? Do I prefer the mulled wine over what, Goji? The wine as is? I don't know, it's just a seasonal thing. Something to do that's like different than regular wine. I don't know if I necessarily like prefer it one over the other. It's just kind of a thing to do. That makes sense. Should Kay sneak Loki treats? I cannot sneak Loki treats. He's on a very strict diet, and I feel bad for him because every time I open the cheese in the kitchen, he's like, "Mother, may I please?" And I said cheese. And he begs, and I can't give him any because cheese bad now. So that was a lot of information for that 8-ball redeem. The cheese tax. I can no longer pay the cheese tax. He is on strict rationed, regimented food, prescription food. I have to take a paper into the pet food store every time I want to get food for him now. It's kind of weird. Yeah. No treats for him. I can't. Technically, I can give Indy treats still, but my God, that cat terrifies me. All right, friends. This is where we're gonna end it tonight. I need to get some food going and need to get ready for work tomorrow. Indy wants cheese. Indy doesn't. I mean, he'll eat cheese, but his main snack that he likes for some reason is lettuce. I don't know why. I'm not going to question it. If you are subbed to the channel, feel free to use this raid message. If you're not and you're raiding over with us, that's cool. Use whatever raid emotes you want from whatever channel you want. Let's spread that art around a little bit. Thank you so much to Uwu for raiding in. Thank you for trusting me with your community You caught us a little bit at the end of the stream. So we are going to be raiding over into Kazakhs tonight. God damn you, Tater! Trying to put words together, and you're over here scaring the bejesus out of me. We're gonna be raiding over into Kazakhs. So yeah, stick around for that. Give them a follow, if you could, please. And until next time, which will be, let's see. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so I'm gonna have a focus art stream going on, which is no mic, no cam, but if you need a place to parallel work or just kind of chill out while you work on something or study or whatever, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. That too. That too. That's gonna be tomorrow. I think, yeah, let's start that around 6 p.m. Pacific time. And then after that, with camera on and all that stuff, we'll be back on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific also. So until next time, thank you for being here. Take care of yourselves. Don't panic. Drink water. And I'll see you around. Have a good night. God damn it, Melody.